But I think our lessons that we learned were that, one, we have to constantly remind our members that we have to continue to build our relationships with families and with communities, because those are the people who support us. We have to also, too, understand that sometimes a win is bigger than it really looks. So, and three, and this is to me the most unfortunate, that we cannot rely on people to be honest and have some integrity and be trustworthy, and that it takes time to build relationships that we don't have. But I feel like one of the biggest problems that we still struggle with is that people get an idea and then they try to implement without proper planning, without the kinds of things that we know as teachers and paraprofessionals and clinicians. But the most important piece of conversation I think that came out of this whole thing is the absolute need for wraparound services for our children. That our children deserve and need libraries. They need social workers, counselors, psychologists, clinicians of all sorts. We need teaching assistants in our classrooms. So these are the kinds of things that in many districts they absolutely take for granted because they have those resources, or that their children don't need the level that our children may need. So I think the conversation about what urban schools are, how they look, and what they actually are trying to do in terms of their function are so important. And I think those are the things we learned throughout this whole process.